Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the use of the breadboard and I'm going to show you it on Tinkercad. So let's log into the Tinkercad. So if you don't have the account, sign up and afterwards you can uh, sign in. So I'm signing is in using my personal account and signing in with the Google, and it's opening. Yeah, here it is. So go to the circuits, click on create a new design. So I'm going to name the first activity how to use the breadboard. How to use a breadboard. Okay. So I am dragging the breadboard here onto the screen. So here it is. So you can see this breadboard is a rectangular plastic board which is often used by the learners for developing an electronic circuit or project. So you can see there are many tiny holes and we used to call them pinholes. So these pinholes allow the components to join just by inserting the leads or pins. Leads or pin means the extended part that is produced, that is coming out of the resistor. So you can see this one, this metallic, these things. These are coming out of the resistor. So these are the leads and the pin. So you just have to like drag and join it somewhere. I'm like zooming in, you can see it is joined, inserted inside the pinholes. So same is for the the push button capacitor. You can connect anything on this breadboard. So this is the how we can insert the things on pinboard. So in actual practice, we are going to insert the legs in the holes. Okay, so so we don't need to solder this thing and we can remove it anytime we want. So the joints are temporary. Okay. So the next thing is breadboards comes in different sizes. So full sized, full plus, half sized, half plus, small, mini. And the number of pinholes also vary with the size of the breadboard. Okay, so the pins that you see here in between the red and the black line, we call them the bus strips. So these are used for power supply connection. And the other one, these one, all of these and all of these. So these are called terminal strip, which is used for the electrical or electronic components. So we provide power from bus strip to the terminal strip using the jump wires. So in actual, the breadboard doesn't have its own power source. We have to provide the power from Arduino board using the jump wire. Okay. So the next thing is, see when I move the cursor on this pinhole, which is there on the bus strips. So you can see all these are turned green. That means they are all connected. So if I provide the power or give a negative connection or a ground connection here, so the ground connection will be there in all the pinholes. Okay, so same is there for this the power one, so it will be there in all the pins. Okay, so actually what is there below this breadboard? So there is a metallic clip which grabs the pins of the component and allow its removal also. So if I move the cursor to these pins, see now they are green in vertical direction. So means the metallic clips are there in vertical direction here. So if I provide power to this pin, the J1, this one, okay. So if I provide the power to this one, it will be there in all the 5 pins. So means with the same power connection, you can join 5 components. Okay. So these pins and on the other side these pins, they are separated by a gap. So if you want to give power to the other side, you must have to give connections with the help of the wires. Okay, the next thing that we are going to talk about are the symbols on it. That is plus symbol, minus symbol. The alphabets are there from A to J and the numbers are there from 1 to 30. Why they are here? Okay, so plus symbol is the positive one, the red one, this one. So this symbol is there that we are going to connect the power supply here, means 5 volts or 3.3 volts. We are going to um, connect it here. So the 5 volt or 3 volt, 3.3 volt power supply will be there in all the pinholes. And the negative one is for the ground connections. And so these colors, the black one and red one, they are just for the reference purpose. And you can use it as per your comfort. So in some breadboards, these lines are not there. So it is, you can use it your way. So that is not an issue. Okay. Now let us talk about the alphabets and these numbers. So why they are here? So they are used just to locate an individual pin location on a breadboard. Okay, so let us say I want to search for B15. Okay, so this is the row B and keep on moving. So this is the exact pin location I was looking for. Okay, so it is exactly similar to the Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so this is the thing that are there in this breadboard, and in this video I just gave you an overview, and we will learn the proper use of the breadboard while making projects. Okay, so this is all for this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.